So you spent many years as a slave. How did you deal with it? How did you make it through?
Easy. If someone got my back up, I would kick them in the cobblers.
Yeah, they couldn't hold me down either. But it didn't prepare me for the cruelty that would eventually happen to me.
Don't feel sorry for yourself, Rigmor. Pull your shoulders back and keep your head high. Don't let them see weakness. It only adds flames to the fire of their vindictiveness. You must dominate them through your confidence. A half-hearted thrust from the enemy is their demise.
You sound like my dad.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh hey, she's awake.
As you can see, Dragon Child, Rigmor has made a full recovery, and my word, some of the things she has told me about you.
Allie.
すっかり仲良しになっとんな。ようやく動けるようになった。感謝してもしきれないあのレシピを覚えておくわ。
Just remember, 1 small deer antler, 3 bloodwort, and 1 Namira's rot.
でもウサギの足3本は何のために？
That was my lunch.
あ、なるほど。報酬か。
Oh god.
やっぱ似てるよな、なんか。
I don't suppose there's a recipe to make my hair grow overnight.
Actually, there is.
あ、あんの？すげえな。
No way.
To make your hair grow, or in your case, restore it to its last length before it was cut, you need 2 ingredients. The heart of a werewolf, as the adrenaline extracted from its blood gives you the acceleration required for growth.
And the other?
A lock of hair from the person wanting to restore the length by drinking the hair tonic.
That sucks. Oh well.
あ、いや、持ってるな。確か。もらったよな。実はあなたの髪の房を持っている。それにウェアウルフはこの島にいる。
What?
モラグセティウスから渡されたあなたを守り損ねた私を怒らせるために。
That bitch! You never said... And you kept it?
もちろんあなたを怒らせてこれ以上苦しめたくなかった。
No, Dragonborn, a werewolf? It's too dangerous.
お、ウェアウルフ退治なのかな。だから自分一人で行くつもり。でも決めるのはあなたよ。
We've wasted enough time as it is. Sure, I want my hair back, but it'll grow in time. Please don't kill the poor
そやねん
werewolf.
な。リグモール結構
It's not like its life isn't bad
殺
enough
すのを
without
ためらう
losing
っ
it
ていう
over
か
a hair tonic.
殺さずに済むならそれでいいじゃん
Do
み
what
たい
you
な
feel
そん
you
な
have to
感じなん
do,
よな。
Dragonborn. I'm okay either way.
無益な殺生は好まんタイプなんやな。老婆よどう思う？
Only you can decide. But is it worth the risk and another's life, no matter how foul the beast?
殺しておかないと他の人たちを殺すでしょう。
You're right. It has already killed and will kill again.
北の岩場の近くね。
It's for the best.
やっちまうか。お、これサブクエみたいなもんなんかな。野獣のいる場所に向かう。
Well, anyway.
サブクエやったな。ここか。よし、じゃあハゲモール嫌なんで育毛剤作ろうか。隠れ家を見つける。さらに向こう。沈没した船があるな。ここか。デイブの岩屋。ん？なんか声が聞こえたな今。おお、 あ、喋ってる。あ、そうか、ウェアウルフは喋れんやな。ちょっと違う。
Well, you tell her I had nothing to do with her kid's death, and she can keep her nose out of my business. So, what are you here for?
自分が見えない。あなたを殺しに来た。老婆に友人の育毛剤を作ってもらうために。
So you came all the way out here to kill me for a hair tonic?
そんなところね。くんかくんかしてる。
A worthy opponent for a change. So, now you need to decide whether to kill me
話し合いがで
or
きんの
take a
か。
seat so we can talk.
ウェアウルフと話す機会を逃したくない。ちょっと話してみよ
Then be my guest. Help yourself to a beer.
う。おお。ここあれもっと入れたのにやっぱり浮いてるな。でじゃあ以前は人間だったので名前はある？
My name's
デイブさん。
Davinius.
ダビニウ
People
ス。
called me Dave. I grew up in Cyrodiil, Coral to be exact. My parents did their best to raise me right, but I ended up in the wrong crowd. Did a bit of this, bit of that.
ああ、もともと普通の人間なんや。どうやってこの島に？
After I had turned a couple of times, I knew I had to get away from civilization. I didn't want to hurt anyone.
理性的な
I
や
had
つや
no
な。
control over the beast inside me. I stole a sailing boat from Solitude Docks and ran aground here. Perfect, so I thought. An almost uninhabited island where I could do no harm. I've been out here for years now. Plenty of elk and deer, rabbits. Ships run aground on the rocks from time to time, and I salvage the wrecks.
それから何が？感染しているようだけど元に戻れるの？
Yeah, those Akaviri dogs. It all happened by accident. I was having one of my turns, as you do, and ran into a patrol of them. Maybe they were pathfinders scouting the island out, but they've been coming here to look around for a couple of years now. Only the gods know why. I can only remember some kind of red mist, and when I awoke, or came round, if you like, I was stuck in wolf form, but with the complete control of a sentient human being. I've been like this ever since. In a way, it's kind of like a blessing. If people come here sniffing around, I can just hide until they are gone.
あの老婆は彼女のことを聞かせてくれる。
Ha! She came snooping around looking for her daughter. Nothing to do with me, Dragon Blood. Only the gods know the truth.
そもそもの始まりは？
It all started many years back. She would come out here to the ridge, calling out her name, in the forest not far from here. So I guessed something was up. After some time, she stopped coming. Then when the Akavir arrived a couple of years back, she was back. Only the once like, she found my cave. I hid and watched her leave. That was the last human contact I have had.
彼女の娘を見たことは？
I knew someone was coming up here, but I know I hadn't killed anyone. I saw her once or twice, from a distance. The name the crone called out was some weird language, some ancient dialect.
ほう、あの老婆やっぱなんかあるな。
The gods only know what she was doing all the way up here, but as the gods are my witness, I never harmed her.
ありがとうデイブ。ところで素晴らしい眺めね。
Yeah,
ここ綺麗よ
I
な
love it here.
この辺。ここに座って海岸の空気を楽しみたい人を知っている。
Your hair tonic, friend?
育毛剤の友人。ええ、まあ彼女には髪が伸びるまで待ってもらうしかないわね。
Your friend must be very special for you to come here to take on a werewolf.
実に手のかかる娘を感触と面倒ばかりでほんまにほんまに。
One moment.
お、なんか持ってんのかな。ん？お、
Here,
Oh.
take this vial of my blood. Maybe the old crone can
Oh.
get what she wants from this.
なんていいやつ。あ、そっち行くの。おお、血をもらった。デイブって本当にいい人ね。この恩は忘れない。
All I want in return is that you put in a good word for me at the village, and come back and visit me someday.
任せて、手塩の度数10の特別醸造酒を持ってくる。
Hey, now that's something I can look forward to.
お前でもその
We
口
can
で
make
どう
a
やっ
huge
て
bonfire on the beach and
酒
get
飲む？
absolutely shit-faced. Me, you and your
ペロペ
friend.
ロ舐めんのかな。彼女なら絶対に賛成する。
Now, you'd better go. Your friend might be getting worried.
村人にどう伝えてほしい？
Just tell them they have nothing to worry about. And if they like, send someone up to trade goods. I can provide elk and deer skins, rabbit skins and meat. No wolves though. I'll trade them for provisions and beer.
おデイブいいやつやな。もちろん彼らに知らせる。また来るわデイブ、約束よ。
Take care, Dragonblood. Gods be
こい
with
つ
you.
また出てきそうな気すんな。よし、じゃあリグモールのハゲを直すとしよう。さあこれを始めようか。
This won't take a minute.
そんな一瞬で髪の毛伸びんのかな。話したいのかな。
Rigmor, take the potion. It might seem it hasn't worked yet, but the next moon
すごい技
you'll
術や
wake
な。
up with a full head of hair. Now then, haven't you two got somewhere else to be?
Thank you for everything, Allie. I won't forget you.
その技術があったら億万長者になれる。
My pleasure. Travel safely, my children. May the gods be vigilant in watching over you, both.
Come on, let's go.
行きますか。あ、暗くなってきた。
Dragon child, wait.
ウサギの死体
This
があるよ。
just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
自分
Today
で
is a day worth observing.
何々老婆を問いただす。あれあ、手紙がある。ドラゴンチャイルド。あ、これは手紙じゃないんや。こっちか。ごめんなさい。へえ。幽霊？もう行こ
Dragonborn, what's wrong?
う。わからない。
Are you okay?
老婆に何か言われた？変なことをされなかった？
No. She gave me some of that potion to take with me. That's all.
村まで行こう。続きはそこで話せる。
Okay.
ちょっとこの老婆のバックボーンっていうか話気になるんですけど。あ、
Dragon child, wait.
This just keeps
アレッシアや
getting
ったん
weirder
や。
and weirder.
なるほどね。 ああ、そういうことか。お、ようやく到着したかな。あ、ちゃんと人いるんやな。
Hey, here they are.
お、
Hey,
こっちに気づいた。
get over here quick.
You had better sort your fucking friend out before we lynch his sorry stinking ass.
宿屋の主人、この人ダイ・ニルス。
Well met.
すげえ名前やな。北の海岸沿いにいるウェアウルフについて聞いたことは？
Yeah, the beast has never been down here though. Thank the gods.
獣と直接会ってきた。しかも話をした。
I find that hard to believe, considering you're still alive and they don't talk.
彼の名はダビニウス。狼の姿から戻れない。彼から伝言を頼まれた。
This should be interesting.
彼は村の全員に伝えたがっている。害を与えるつもりはないと。
Go on.
彼は取引を望んでいる。毛皮や肉と食料やビールを。
Well, that would be a first, but I doubt anyone would want to risk a
こっちの話
confrontation.
信じてくれる。
But I'll let the others know and keep what you said in mind. Now go sort out your stinky friend.
臭いやつ。何が問題なの？
He stinks like shit and he's emptied my inn, and he's half naked.
もしかしてセスリーリグモールのこと言ってんのかなって思ったけど違
You
う
had
よな。
better hurry.
友人と話をつける。あ、そうか。ここでセスリーと会うやつ話になってたんだっけ。いた。お前ここ自分家じゃないのによ。
You stinker.
Greetings, Dragonborn. Rigmor. I knew you'd be coming here. I've waited here since yesterday. Although I wouldn't recommend the service. It's terrible. In fact, as somebody said to me once, it's piss poor.
いいえセスリー最悪ね。悪臭をまき散らすのはやめなさい。
Good beans, Dragonborn. Good beans.
いや問題あるよ。
Zethry, you're unbelievable. You really are something. These poor people need to be able to come back into their inn.
そんなに臭いんやこいつ。
Please.
I'll behave. Tell them the coast is clear.
It's so good to see you again, Tendril Zethry.
What is it?
よしセスリー真面目な話だけど今度は何の知らせ？
Ever heard of Table Mountain? It's just over the border with Hammerfell. North of the Brenner River. Well, this is the place your Morag Sethius goes to rejuvenate her youth.
一体どうやって彼女は？
She basks in the rays of a living soul gem. It stands on a plinth below Table Mountain in the catacombs there.
ほう。
To get to the catacombs, you climb the mountain and enter some ancient
これは遺跡
Alien
探索
ruins
にな
on
りそうや
top.
な。というか地下墓地やからまたあれか。ドラウグルか。
Any more of that and you'll be barred for life. Never in my days.
出禁になっちゃったぞ。その痕跡の何が特別なの？生きてると言った？
It's called the Bridge of Sighs, and it contains the souls of all the children Morag Sethius had brought to the table of the vampiric defilers. Remember those? Bloodlet throne?
絵を覚えている。続けて。
The energy of the gem emits rays. Because of its nature, trapped children's souls. It can never diminish and only grow stronger. You see, she may be eternally young in Cold Harbour, but here, in the mortal world, she's over 300 years old. The gem is used to maintain her youth, so she can beguile unsuspecting mates
周りの
and place
人を
herself into position
怪
of
しまない
power.
の？なぜ？一体どういうこと？
Molag Bal is locked in an eternal struggle with Akatosh. With the lifting of the Alessian curse, he intends to bring the mortal world to Cold Harbour. In fact, he makes no secret of it. Azura herself informed me of his bragging. Bridge of Sighs will eventually grow so powerful, it will open a rift, a kind of bubble, between the mortal plane and Cold Harbour. Once the rift is opened,
Oh.
Molag Bal will be able to pass through it, where he plans to drag whole cities into the abyss.
By the gods.
これはモラグバルまた出てきそうやな。
Literally, Rigmor, yes. Dragonborn, Morag Sethia's got you to kill the last Minotaur, right?
はいはい。彼女の望みは私の指導だと思っていた。すっかり騙されてしまった。何か意味があると思っていたけど話が見えてきた。
And the prophecy comes to pass. Except the chosen queen of Cyrodiil has been usurped by Morag Sethias. The bridge is almost at its zenith, and we are running out of time.
What do you mean usurped? I thought she was the chosen queen.
Well,
多分君なんでしょ。
Come on, Sethri.
選ば
I'm
れ
a
し
big
情報
girl
は。
now.
Rigmor really is quite innocent and lovable, isn't she? It's no wonder the gods favour her.
What are you talking about? Dragonborn?
あらリグモール、まだ合点がいかないの？
What do you mean? No. I think I'm gonna be sick.
え、
I love that kid.
ゲロインなの？
How can I help an old friend?
セスリ、その痕跡を破壊すれば橋は
Yes, destroying it will free the souls and purge the parasitic host, either killing it or sending it back to Cold Harbour. But it might also create a rift big enough for Molag Bal to pass through into the mortal world. But there's a backup plan if this happens.
予備の計画とは？
Malasan would be best to let you know about what that is when you return to Bruma. Let's just say Molag Bal has an old friend who is hungry to meet him. Literally. We are pooling our resources.
あ、帰ってきた。気分はどう？
Can we not talk about this anymore?
Rigmor, you have much worse things to worry about right now.
Like what? How can anything possibly get any worse?
Well, like when push comes to shove.
What? Oh my days, Sethri.
へこいたな。
Cool, blimey. What?
That's it. You're a fucking bard. Get out. Get out now.
Oh, the gods.
最低やなこいつほんま。
The village is under attack.
Hannah, stay here. Come on, lads. Follow me.
Party's over. Come on, Dragonborn.
あ、襲撃ってほんまに襲撃来てんの？マジか。どうしよう。じゃあ今回はセスリーのおならで締めということでまた次回お会いしましょう。